money.
That's cold-blooded right there. Exactly. And that's where I'll be like, yes, that's why I bought a ticket. Hold on,
Yo,
get a garbage bag.
best show ever. That's crazy. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel. Hey, you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Listen, no judgment, please, because I have not seen the thing that has been trending all over the internet, and that is these Now You See Me movies. I know it's got something to do with some kind of trickery. Trickery and a heist is all I can kind of like piece together. So this is me jumping into some of these Now You See Me streets. Rekkai, man, how you feeling about the franchise as a whole?
I might be in the minority, but I love these movies. I have seen both the movies that are out. I'm looking very forward to the third one. Basically, they are a bootleg Ocean's 11 with magic, you know, up close magic. You know, so I like that shit.
Yes, that part right there. I'm gonna get this. Make sure you stay to the very end because we will be disappearing your heart and feelings with our great reactions and, of course, our reviews. It's gonna be tons of fun. So without any further ado, let's get this thing started.
Come in close, closer, because the more you think you see,
Social Network dude is on here. Okay, always forget his name.
the easier it'll be to fool
Jesse
you.
Eisenberg, yeah.
There we go.
I can't stand his ass.
I'm going to flip through this deck,
these movies made
and I want you
me
to see one card, not this one.
like
That's
Jesse
2 hours.
Eisenberg, but tolerate.
That was too fast. I'll do it again. Are you ready?
Is she watching the cards or is she watching him?
Did you see one?
Yes.
Do you have one in mind?
He's doing street magic.
And do you see your card here?
She wants to be fooled.
No.
That's because you're looking too closely. And what have I been telling you all night? The closer you look, the less you see.
Dang. Oh, you're getting the number tonight. Believe that.
He's gonna get. Listen,
Yeah, he's getting the number.
You do some stuff like that, yeah. Especially depending on where you are, you know, with more than a number tonight.
Look into my eyes.
Make something else disappear. Hey, Woody!
Okay.
Look at that head of hair.
If you can get this bill from me, you can have it. Go ahead, take it. Get it. If you can say your name. Beach, cocktails, Florida?
Look, it was a business trip.
I mean, it is a kind of business, maybe the oldest.
Oh, is he blowing him up? He's blowing the spot up?
You're thinking of a woman's name. A, B, C, D, E, J, Jean, Jane, Janet. Who's Janet? You know Janet? It's not your best friend, is it? Your sister.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's foul.
Sure. Okay, we need to move over here. You want this to go away?
Yes.
Okay, pull out your wallet. Come on, get it out.
You shake down everybody like
He's
this?
a grifter.
Only the special few.
Oh, he knows how to, what is it, put?
200 seem fair? You know what? This is a big deal. Let's go
Dang.
250.
You're a stick-up
He's
artist.
using so
Yeah.
long.
Of course.
See, yeah, of course.
And sleep. Now, when I snap my fingers, you won't remember any of this. Every time you see or even think of Janet, you're gonna picture me naked, and that's not a pretty sight.
Yeah.
You awake? Well,
Wow.
we did the best we could, but some people just aren't to be hypnotized.
Oh,
Come on. Honeybee,
I
let's
did it wrong?
Wow. Do you believe in hypnosis, Rekkai?
That's a hard question because I feel some people are susceptible to it.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to see, am I one of those people? But I don't want to know if I'm,
Yeah.
I'm like, I need somebody there standing and watching with videotape or something like,
And I will give
Tell me this weird
$100 to anyone who can tell me how this trick is done.
So we got an illusionist, somebody that does suggestion.
Because I'm about to bend this spoon with my mind. Thank you. Thank you.
What's this? Look at this. Looks like we got a spoon and a stem.
You have a very good eye, sir.
Thanks.
Ah,
Wallet.
and your watch.
Stop that guy! Stop that guy in the leather jacket! He's got my wallet!
Okay.
like a master
card
thief,
guy.
I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we got a thief, a card guy, a guy that can implant
Our
suggestion.
suggestion, yeah.
Okay.
When that timer hits 0, a tank full of flesh-eating
And an escape
piranhas will
artist.
fall from above.
This shit seems like madness, though.
1, 2,
The amount of drugs you gotta be on. Wait
Wait a minute. That's I'll find
Isla
you.
Fisher. That's Isla Fisher. Yes.
Oh.
I'll find you. Which is crazy because she was married to Sacha Baron Cohen for a minute.
How did that work? That's interesting.
Yeah.
She's serious. She can't get up. Go get something. Go get some
My goodness. Wow, okay, that's a little too much blood. All right.
Turned into Carrie.
This is bullshit. Whoever thought of this is a sick sadist. I am your biggest fan.
I can tell by the way you're attacking my face right now. Close the door. Get out of harm's way.
Magician, come here.
Whoa.
Dang, that was a hell of a trick he pulled. My goodness.
I'll give you a hint. It involved bribing the tower electrician.
How much?
$50.
It's so hard.
Oh, thank you.
Is that a tarot card?
You need to leave.
Yep, shit.
Is this what you do? Is that a sick trick you do to women? Just bring them to your place and then
45 East Evans Street.
humiliate them?
No, don't worry about it. I'll call you.
You don't have my number.
I'll find it. Have a good night.
You're such an asshole.
Have you not met me? I'll get your number.
Magic. I'll find it.
You can pull it out your ear or something. So love, death, hermit. I couldn't tell what that said.
No, I didn't see it either.
Hey, Henley.
Danny?
You got a card, huh? Mm-hmm. No, it's good for you. Congratulations. Now, you wait out here. I will come back and get you, okay? Do not come in, okay?
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Not your assistant anymore. Nice hair.
Oh, y'all got that kind of history.
Oh.
So apparently none of us was the only one chosen. Let me be the first one to kick my ego to the curb.
Yeah, excuse me.
Door's locked. You, now hold it, don't tell me, Helen? No, Henley.
It's on your coffee cup.
Thanks for keeping me honest. It's just an observation. Second observation, you are beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you.
That's good. Nice, very well polished. Nice bit. J. Daniel Atlas. Nice to meet you.
I'm sensing you are a control freak.
Wait, I'm sorry, have we met before?
It doesn't take a mentalist to figure that out. You are a control freak.
Well, I take that as a compliment.
J. Daniel Atlas? Dude, I've seen everything that you have ever done. I mean, you're like, I idolize you, seriously.
I'm a true fan. No, it's so nice to meet you.
I'm Jack, by the way.
Question, did you get one of these?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
We waiting for someone? Why are we just...
The door's locked.
Nothing's ever locked.
He said that.
Okay, so y'all gonna have to work as a team, I bet, on this. I like so far, like the intrigue has been on the money. It's been going.
Man, it's freezing in here.
What's that?
I don't know. Now you don't.
A rose by any other name.
What's up with the floor?
Oh.
Guys, what's happening?
Yeah, I saw the grooves in the floor.
Just dry ice.
Wait, what do you think this is all about?
Hang on. I got nothing.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the delay.
Electricity's out.
Y'all sure that gas is just gas, like dry ice?
Well, let's check.
Oh, okay, for the imagery. Okay.
Blueprints. It's a show.
Damn, that was just the intro?
Merritt McKinney, Daniel Atlas, Henley Reeves, Jack Wilder, Arthur Tressler, and the MGM Grand proudly presents the Four Horsemen.
Huh.
Tonight, we are going to rob a bank.
Okay. Just put it out there, huh?
Yeah. Eat the heart out, Ocean's 11. Take this
Just
shit.
straight up put it out there in front of thousands of people, huh?
I'm getting excited. What about you people?
That's the magic trick. Everybody wants to be fooled. They want the show. They want the magic trick.
All right, they got to work on the high five. They don't never need to do that again. Hey, old man forever. What's up, Morgan?
Absolutely no recording allowed during the performance.
Let me just put this away.
Actually, I need to take that. After the show, I can come and give it back to you.
Okay.
Now, who here has a bank they would like us to rob? We'll choose one at random then. In Jack's Bowl are ping pong balls with section numbers. We are looking at section B. Where is section B? Merritt, can I get a row, please? We are looking at row number 5. Where is that? Henley, can I please have a random seat number? B513, where are you? Sir, please stand up. Hi.
I already don't trust him. Random my ass.
Oh, my name is Etienne Forcier, and my bank, it's Crédit Républicain de Paris.
French, okay. We were hoping for something a little more local. There is someone here tonight without whom we would just be 4 magicians working the circuit. We know this man, if not from one of the many, many companies he puts his name on. He is our friend. He is our benefactor, Mr. Arthur Tressler. Please stand up, Art. Please stand up.
The only man here with the Queen's cell phone number.
The Cardinal of Clairvoyance.
What Jack is bringing to the stage now is what we in the magic world call a teleportation helmet. You will need to wear this as it will allow you to literally fold through space and time to your bank. Once you are there, we will be able to speak with you through this helmet. Now, is that a beautiful piece of headgear?
I'm really paying attention because I'm trying to figure out where I can see some of the seams at or something.
And that's why these stay so
show to your friends in
interesting.
section B there, but not to us.
Because while we're watching, we're looking for
Okay, great. Now, if you could just sign your name there, in English if possible. Put it in your pocket.
And now for one tiny detail.
Damn. All right, X-Men.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they showmanship is top notch.
Yeah. Yeah, and the way whoever's doing this camera too is crazy because them cool little swings is dope. Must be on a wire or something.
It's 11:50 p.m. here in Vegas. That's 8:50 a.m. in Paris. Your bank opens in less than 10 minutes. Where'd he go?
What the heck?
There he is. What do you see in there?
Money, is this real?
Looks like 3 million or so euros worth. I want you to take the card that you signed out of your pocket, and I want you to take the ticket stub from tonight's show, and I want you to put it right there in the middle of the money.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
On the side of your helmet should feel a button. Don't press it just yet. Now that button activates an air duct that connects Paris to Las Vegas. Good, now you can press it.
You might feel a bit of a vacuum.
What in the world?
Oh, wait a second.
No way.
Oh, now,
No way. All right.
3 million euros.
I'm gonna
$1.5
need
million
all the
or so.
explanations. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the explanations. You were talking about me signing up to their show every time.
Yeah. They had 6 days this week. I was at all 6.
Yeah.
We are the Four Horsemen.
Good night.
Where's the dude at?
He's in a French jail. That's where he is.
Dylan Rhodes, did you say magicians?
Yeah, Dylan.
Magicians.
Where are you now?
I'm at Aria. I'm heading up there to grab him now.
FBI!
Do one of you guys mind giving us a hand with our bags?
Let's go.
Okay.
I don't have time for this magic crap. This crap just pulled 3 million euro out of a Parisian bank. That's how much they got.
Actually, 3.2.
Oh. Who are you?
I'm Maître from Interpol. I'll be working the investigation.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's bad enough they got me chasing down David Copperfield and friends. Now I'm being saddled with, no offense.
I just flew 12 hours after what was already a long day, and I do not handle jet lag well. So, if you want to see who can be grumpier, I promise you, you will lose.
So which one of these idiots do you want to talk to first? Him?
Dang, he got the... Yeah, he saw you.
If you had nothing to do with it, then how did the playing card get into the board?
Oh, yes, that would be, what do the kids call it these days? Oh, yes, that's right, magic.
Just answer the question, okay,
Okay.
smartass?
Hey, bro. Easy.
Sorry. You can keep that. Don't share it with him.
It says here you are a mentalist. Well, what exactly is mentalism?
Tricks mostly, some science, targeted guessing might be a most apt description.
Targeted guessing, okay.
An expert at reading body language.
If you want to walk out of here today, I'd suggest you start.
Okay, now you listen to me. Unless you think there's a DA in the state of Nevada who'd be willing to make sense of this to a jury, then we have a show to perform. And you, Agent Rhodes, have a drawing board to get back to.
He is an arrogant ass.
Obviously, you guys don't know each other well, if at all, but, like, there is a palpable tension in this room. And before you get involved, she has a lot of big secrets. And I know the first one is that this is your first time off the desk. You should have said something to him. This is a weird way for you to find out.
He be blowing up spots, boy.
I'll tell you what, your average therapist is going to charge you $200-300 for this session. Me, I'll take a tenner.
Because no matter what you think you might know, we will always be 1 step, 3 steps, 7 steps ahead of you. And just when you think you're catching up, that's when we'll be right behind you. And at no time will you be anywhere other than exactly where I want you to be. So come close. Get all over me, because the closer you think you are, the less you'll actually see.
I'm gonna nail you.
Oh! Wait a minute!
Something wrong with that soda? First rule of magic. Always be the smartest guy in the room.
Dummy. They ain't even interviewed Jack. Jack slept the whole time. And we out.
Or they didn't let us see him talk to Jack or Henley.
I ran a check on the audience. Guess who was sitting there in the back filming the whole damn thing?
I don't know.
Thaddeus Bradley.
Who's Thaddeus? Oh, Morgan.
Thaddeus Bradley, the guy from TV with the DVDs and the shows?
No.
Okay, well, he debunks magicians. He exposes them. He shows you how they do their tricks.
You know how many people went to see magic performed live in the last half-decade? About 1.6 million. You know how many DVDs I sold in the same period? 5 million.
Oh, right, so it's about the money.
Well, the money is only there because the need to know is greater than the desire to be fooled.
Isn't there a cost, though, to this game?
I assume you're referring to Lionel Shrike.
Who?
A middling magician who drowned in the Hudson River 30 years ago.
On Mr. Bradley's first special, he revealed all of Shrike's tricks. The next year, Shrike tried to stage a comeback. He was shackled inside a safe and dropped into the river, but he never resurfaced.
He died?
I didn't kill him. He killed himself, trying to do something he wasn't prepared to handle. If you really want to know how a bank in Paris was robbed from a stage in Las Vegas, my special comes out next month.
Or I could just bring you in on obstruction charges and force you to tell me, unless, of course, what you're trying to say to me is that you actually don't know how they did
it. This is prime Morgan.
I want to know how they robbed the bank.
You're an idiot if you think they robbed the bank. How about a trip to Paris? A teleportation helmet, please, darling.
You're joking, right?
Want to know how they did it or not? Bonjour. I personally prefer to take the stairs to Paris. Welcome to the City of Light, Agent Rhodes.
Hardy har har. What was with the helmet?
My fun.
It was a dupe, not a plant. They chose him. They knew which seat he was in.
No. The audience picked the seat. Unless, of course, the audience didn't pick the seat.
They let them think they picked the seat.
All the balls probably had the same number.
Just palming the ball with the seat number they wanted.
We are looking at row number 5.
They programmed his mind to make him go to Las Vegas, and then they kept reinforcing it until he did. He had no idea he was their target.
Ain't that something?
Hey.
And they simply activated him in Vegas.
Snap my finger.
And once again...
Huh.
But how do they know what bank was his?
You're kidding.
Really? Can you be any more of a condescending ass?
Yes.
Yes.
A very mysterious way in which a magician divines an audience member's bank. You ready?
Yes.
Credit card.
And that's how they got the signature for the card?
You said they didn't steal the money.
No, I didn't say they didn't steal the money. I said they didn't rob the bank. My guess is that they targeted a shipment of freshly minted money headed to the Frenchman's bank on board an armored truck, which, of course, is just as hard to break into, unless you're already inside. For our horsemen, it was almost too easy.
Damn, so he was in the pallet.
How do they make the fake money disappear from the vault? What is that?
Flashpaper. Magicians use it all the time.
Dang.
2 days ago, no one heard of these guys, but tonight's show sold out in 35 seconds. I think these guys have cracked the secret to show business. Give your audience $3 million.
You think? There.
They're going to be the first magicians in history to get laid.
So what's in it for Tressler besides the money?
Ego. Okay, pick your card, look at it, put it in the deck, and tell me. Oh no, don't tell me.
Thaddeus was there that night. He knows exactly how they pulled it off. What about him?
What are you saying? You think they could be working together?
I don't know. All I know is that these guys are a bunch of street magicians a year ago with no resources. So how do they go from doing that to this?
Good question.
Is this your card?
No, my card's sitting over there in that guy's lap.
Yeah, you need some practice.
The doctor says, sir, you're going to have to stop masturbating. He says, why? He says, so I can finish the examination.
Oh, hey, Danny, can I talk to you about my role?
We got a show to prepare for.
Do we now?
No, don't do that. You're not doing the thing to me. No.
What thing? I'm just looking at
No,
you.
you're not. I've been watching you for a year. I know all of your little tricks. It's reading the eyes, body language.
It's such an easy thing. Why don't you do Henley?
Yeah, Danny. Why don't you do me?
No, you're too easy. I'll do Jasmine.
No.
Oh.
Or you were a tough kid, kind of a real rapscallion. You had a dog, a real tough dog, a brutish breed, like a real, I want to say, Ben the Bulldog.
Actually, I was a prissy little tot. I had a fluffy white cat called Snuffles.
You had an uncle on your mother's side. He had a real kind of masculine name, some kind of Paul Thompson. Hey, you know what? I got nothing.
Yeah.
My uncle's name was Cushman Armitage.
Really? Snuffles and Cushman Armitage, though.
See the woman up there? That's Marie-Claire, and she has a lovely apartment for us. You're welcome.
What? Did she say her name was Mind Flayer? That sounded random.
You think I'm playing in their hands, do you?
I don't know how any of that is gonna go against this.
This what? This magic?
Lion on Strike in Central Park. He has a guy pick a card and sign it. Then he goes to a tree that's been there 20 years. They saw the tree in half. Inside the tree, encased in glass, the card with the signature. How did you do that?
I have no idea, but I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
He has every member of his crew wearing a tracking bracelet. As long as Atlas is tracking them, our boys can track Atlas from right here in the mobile command unit.
Okay.
There is a place in Paris, Pont des Arts. Sometimes in the mornings, I sit on a bench there and I watch the people make a wish and lock it in a lock on the bridge. Then throw the key into the Seine. All day they do this, watching the key sink into the water, and their secret is locked away forever. Real and, at the same time, magical. Do you really think it's possible there's a fifth horseman?
They went straight to Thaddeus right after that statement.
There is a legend of a secret order born in ancient Egypt called the Eye. Their purpose, using magic and illusion to even the scales of justice. Are the horsemen next in a long line of fools to believe this myth? Will they evade the rules of law and logic like they did in Las Vegas?
Oh, Morgan Freeman, you're a national treasure.
Either you have a cease and desist, which you don't, or you should leave.
If I want something to cease or desist, it does.
Take 5.
That's big money.
According to your potential backers, you stand to make $2.5 million tops from your best special. I have here a check. $3.5 million.
To walk away?
Fly away. My jet is at your disposal.
You're in this to ride them up. I'm in it to ride them down.
I take it that we do not have a deal. And therein lies our conflict. The first time you've been threatened by me. And if you do anything to sully my investment, the ride down that you mentioned will be sudden, precipitous, and measurable on the Richter scale.
Dang. Hey, man, be throwing away my stuff.
I'm gonna take sweet little Fluffy here and put her inside this mystery box.
There are 2 pencils out there. Hold them up high. Let me see them.
And now you will say the magic word.
Abracadabra.
Yes, and I will wave this magic wand for no reason. And then Fluffy has magically vanished before your very eyes.
Word. Oh, they X-Men for real.
You dirty mother sucker.
Look, she having herself such a good old time.
Yeah.
We'll solve the mystery later. This is great.
Like, they good. You sure they're not Inhumans? They seem like
At
mutants.
the intermission, we ask you to write down your current bank balance, seal it in an envelope. Now it's time to take those envelopes out. Everyone take them out. Shout out your name all at once. Go. Shout them out. Clemens? Frantic?
Yeah, up here.
Hickey?
That's me.
Josepha, I want you to focus on your balance and count from 1 to 10 out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop. First digit 5.
Josepha been in the gym. I can see it from here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stop.
See her arms?
6.
Oh, yeah.
Is your bank balance $562 as of today?
Yeah.
Damn, they put me on blast.
Yeah.
I didn't pay these bills.
Put your envelopes to your forehead. Focus on your number. Ooh. Oh. Every last one of you is dead wrong about what you think is in your account. Okay, you can sit down now. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This evening would not be possible if it weren't for our great benefactor, Arthur Trest.
They keep big upping him. Okay.
All right, actually, why don't you come up on stage? Yeah, for the finale.
No one leaves the theater, no one.
There he goes.
Did you fill out your envelope? Well, no need. We've done it for you.
That's $140 million, by the way.
I'm sorry, Merritt. How can he be right about his balance and everyone else be wrong?
I think possibly because he, too, is wrong. Now, everybody take out your paper and using the flashlight under your seat, start to warm up that paper.
Be warming shit out of it.
Okay. Yeah, for real.
Let me get this light out of my pocket. Like, we need this faster.
What's going on there, Daniel?
Wait, this is weird. A second ago it said 144 million. Now it says $70,000 less.
Oh.
Josepha, can you stand up?
Listen, I'd been down there passed out.
$70,562 now in my account.
That Josepha's balance went up the exact amount that Art's went down?
It's happening again.
Is it?
Oh.
$281,477.
I was like, hold on.
Look,
that ain't funny.
hold on.
He's like, hold on. He said a hee hell.
Everyone in this room was a victim of the hard times that hit one of America's most treasured cities.
Some of you lost your houses.
New Orleans. Yeah.
Your loved ones. But all of you were insured by the same company.
Tressler Insurance.
Oh.
This is all for show.
Oh, meaning we're doing it on stage in front of a paying audience? Then yes.
I got $82,000 on my bank account. It says it right here on my cell phone. Everybody look at your cell phones right now. Everybody.
Wow.
I'm going to the bank tomorrow. I'm going to the bank tomorrow to withdraw all that. You ain't getting this back.
Did you do this? How could we, Art? We don't have your password.
We'd need access to information we could never get our hands on.
I don't know, your mother's maiden name or the name of your first pet.
Where would we get that information?
Oh, got him.
Do not let them get away.
I knew something was up because they kept big upping him a little bit. Oh, he gonna get his revenge though. He ain't done. Dang. And you gotta sit there and take that L in front of all the people you did wrong.
We are the Four Horsemen. Good night.
Damn.
They housed his ass. Yeah, you gonna shoot me?
And I'm out. He charmed me.
Lower your weapon! What? I'm tracking myself!
Whatever this grand trick is, it was designed a long time ago. And I believe that what's about to follow is really going to amaze.
Whatever you stand to make, I'll double it if you expose them now and destroy them.
I stand to make $5 million.
Am I flinching?
Shit. This is not and has never been your phone. It's a clone in every way, except for this. A bug. Someone has heard every call, read every text.
Get me Atlas's interrogation tape.
Yes, sir.
I love the mix of the magic and the practical too. It's a well, technically, I guess it's all practical, but it's still cool.
They don't know that we know about the bug. As
Yes,
of
they
this
do.
instant, we are ahead of them. We need to keep it that way.
You see the way he just winked at the camera?
As of about 20 minutes ago, it's in New York City.
Good.
The firewall's down. Do they know about this?
They who?
They, them, whoever we're working for.
And are we prepared to go to jail for this?
Okay, stop being paranoid.
I don't know if I can do this, all right? I don't want to go to jail, you know?
Then don't screw
You
up.
see the card he
You're always talking
found?
about wanting to be
Death.
treated like an
Death.
adult. Now might be a good time to start acting like one. Stick to the
You know,
plan.
those are the names of the real Four Horsemen.
I feel like his character hasn't really been doing a lot. Yeah. It feels like he's kind of been like along with the ride.
My guys are ready to go.
Let's do this quickly.
No.
What?
She doesn't have jurisdiction.
She's Interpol. She's with me.
She stays.
What?
Baskin.
What?
Standing there.
FBI!
Ladies first.
What is it, like in the neighboring building or something?
Is my money being well spent?
Exceedingly well. How do you like your horseman? Fricasseed or fried?
Shredded.
I'll tell the chef.
Is that the same apartment they went to at the beginning?
I don't know.
It was only the three of them. Why did Jack stay behind?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they're in the same room, same building, something. Obviously something's off, but I haven't been able to piece it together. Oh man, good reveal. That was awesome. I didn't see him up there.
Man, Jack is stealthy like a ninja.
Dang.
You know how nasty that damn dish rag is? Oh.
Five is clear. Standing by for 6.
You little shit. You little shit. What game you playing? What game you playing? We're all good at 6. Move to 7.
Copy that.
Dang, that was nasty work right there. That was dope.
I mean,
okay.
Well, you just said about how much they've been using Jack.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Get him, Gambit.
Oh.
How hard that shit is to do.
And I'm out. How bad do you want me, bro?
Give me that.
Oh, I missed what that was supposed to mean. I saw 7B.
No,
That was all I could see.
No, but did you see the name at the bottom?
No, it happened. It was too much.
It says Shrike. Remember the magician that died? Remember they were talking about Morgan Freeman?
Oh, I missed all of that. Yeah. Okay.
FBI. Sort of. What? I need your car. Thanks. What?
Give me your ish. I need this. My man is knees to chest, boy. Yeah, I definitely underestimated your game. My man over here, Jason Bourne in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm out.
And then he stole one of the FBI's cars. Like, she pulls up in the Beamer.
She like, hey.
She's like, listen, we're gonna chase in style.
Oh, and we get a car chase in this bad boy? Let's go.
Right. It's the sign of the time.
Yo, Jack came off the bench like a monster.
Behind you, behind the bus. Get over.
What?
Don't you find it peculiar that Interpol will send you a first-timer off the desk to be your assistant? Why did she request to be put on the case?
What's in it for you?
Trying to even the game.
I don't know what to think of this dude, of Thaddeus. I I'm like, friend or foe? Like, what are you, man?
What's he doing here?
Giving us our first solid lead.
We've been investigating a private security contractor called Elkhorn for the last 5 years.
And?
They've been hiding close to $500 million.
I didn't ask you.
Oh. Seeds of doubt.
We think this vault is your magician's final target.
The magician who died on the bridge, you pulled our classified Elkhorn file right from his crispy little hand.
Approaching the warehouse. Units 5 and 6 cover the north and south entrances. We are going for the vault.
Gone.
Where's the safe?
Y'all was busy running around chasing.
We just moved it while you were outside. Evan's orders.
What?
I never said that.
Wait.
Sir, you got a phone call and said Washington wants the safe moved.
You never heard that come out of my mouth.
You tell me what's going on, because this is bullshit!
No!
I got him!
Jesus Christ.
Sir?
The point of why we're here is to say that we cannot quit now. We started something bigger than all of us. We have to finish it.
Remember the name Jack Wilder when you see us live, 5 Points Queen, 7 o'clock.
The show's in a half an hour. It's exactly where we're headed.
But these guys they're kind of tricky.
Rhodes. They're entertainers.
Okay.
He said, okay.
8 horsemen taught the FBI into a final showdown.
He said, they're kind of tricky. He said, okay, well, maybe you have some ass to offer up, because I had mine handed to me, so.
Tell you this much, I'd be going to a Horseman show because they give out money.
Facts.
I'd have been like, woo! Horseman.
That's why you saw the last show sold out in 35 seconds, dog. 35 seconds. Listen, as soon as I heard they show, I'd be ready. I'd be like,
you damn right.
yeah. Buy them tickets like it's a Beyonce concert.
What is it?
Wow.
They presentation.
The question I'd be asking now, Rose, is what happened to the real one?
The rabbit. The rabbit in the box is a big mirror.
Magic is deception, but deception designed to delight, to entertain, to inspire.
Look out! Clear! Look out!
Faith.
Trust.
Without those qualities, magic as an art form would no longer exist.
For a final
Holograms.
you're gonna help us
with Tupac.
set a few things right.
They're getting ready to do a concert with Tupac.
Showtime.
They hologram Tupac about to show up for my homies and my enemies.
Yeah. What are y'all doing? Our ambitions.
Yo, their presentation is crazy.
What are you doing here?
We're going in the wrong direction and you know it.
And it's all misdirection.
Take your leap of faith.
I got her.
Go. I got your back. I'll be right here.
Go. I got your back.
You know what else is kind of dope too, low key? The score. It kind of gets you jazzed up. Get the people going.
That is funny. No, you did not throw a Blades of Glory reference in there. That is wild.
As our, let's call it, year of living dangerously comes to a close in a rare moment of vulnerability, I'd like to sentiment to you about our relationship. Well, when I first met you, I thought you were kind of a dick.
He said kind of.
No, that's it.
Even if there is no I, if we were completely played and we spend the next 20 years in jail, then
perfect.
I just want to say that.
I know. Me too.
Ooh, a little too sentimental for me.
That's the big question right there, right? Because everything they've been doing, but she just said our instructions run out after this show.
And they don't know who their benefactors are.
What the hell?
Dummies. Dummy.
The greatest double entendre is like Lil Wayne said that. Dummies.
Thank you for the magic.
Knowing the feds is right there.
Unfortunately, like all good things, it must come to an end.
And so we'd like to start our show tonight by saying goodbye
All we wanted was to bring the world to a magic show.
And thereby bring a little magic back to the world.
Oh.
But it's time for us to disappear.
How the hell do you do that? Like, for real? You teleport it.
Word! They turned into money.
That's cold-blooded right there. Exactly. That's where I'd be like, yes, that's why I bought a ticket.
Yo, like, best show ever. That's crazy.
God damn it.
Yep. All the money. Shoot, the train going by too. I'd have been like, stop the train.
Look at it.
I need some of that. Look at this.
The best show ever. It's like, what's the best show? What's the best concert you've been at?
I'm sorry.
I'm up 20 large.
You're right. It's bigger than all of us.
Best show ever. Shoot.
This is one time I'm not.
I put a second mortgage on my house to buy that ticket. Best decision I ever made.
Yo, they turned into money, dog. I know I'm supposed to be paying attention in this moment, but that's wild.
And he lost, but he won.
But he won. And then she just gonna sashay just.
See that?
At this
What?
bad boy?
It's not even real money.
Where's the real money?
So in trouble. You are so in trouble.
And the police just happened to show up at the exact moment.
Got him.
Hands in the air. Now.
I can't lie. For a hot second, a part of me thought he might have been the fifth horseman, though.
Show him how it worked. Show him how that trick worked.
Fellas, can I have a few minutes with my friend here alone, please?
Sure.
I got information to trade. I believe that's how it's done, huh?
If it's of some value.
These bars give a man time to think.
I bet they do.
I'm pretty sure I know how they did it. Remember the rabbit trick in the second show?
Ah!
Box was never empty.
In the mirror.
The room wasn't either.
Yo! I'll take it.
Left the real safe and transformed the whole room into a giant rabbit box.
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of myself.
Now, while you were busy playing with balloon animals, someone was breaking into the warehouse.
What's in there though? Oh, okay, the money. Okay. Yeah. Dang. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Come and get it in.
Wow, look who it is.
Look who it is.
No way. He died right in front of my eyes.
We ain't see the body. We see the face.
He didn't.
It's locked.
There's always a way in.
Weren't you listening?
Jack said.
Nothing's ever locked.
Yep. Look at Jack. Yay!
It only took a split second for you to lose contact with it, make the switch.
Wow. Oh, that's great. That's really good.
You almost died trying to rescue what I assume was a cadaver from the morgue.
Yeah.
But I just gave you information that is substantially more important.
No, not really. And I finally got a chance to really look into Lionel Shrike, his comeback attempt, his accident, the insurer who denied the family's claim, Tressler Insurance.
Oh.
The bank that carried the note, Credit Republican of Paris.
Crédit Républicain de Paris.
A sucker is born every minute.
Yeah, but how did you wrong them?
The Lionel Shrike tree.
And the card encased in glass.
Wow. Oh, girl? The Interpol girl? Because she knew the story.
That's cold-blooded with them.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
What kind of technology is on that shit?
That Batman technology.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be the Interpol girl.
So here's my new theory. The legend is that the eye is everywhere, waiting for the truly great magicians to distinguish themselves from the mediocre ones. Maybe that was you. Deep down inside, you wanted nothing more than to be part of the eye, but you were never invited. So you try to destroy them.
The eye isn't real.
Oh, who's behind all this?
Somebody with an obsession. Meticulous. Somebody prepared to sacrifice everything. But they had to have access to the warehouse. Plant the mirrors. always a step ahead of me. Got past them not once, not twice, but consistently. Almost as if they were on the end.
Almost on the inside. Yeah. Oh, girl. It has to be. She's the only weak link. Wait a minute. You talking to yourself? Hold on.
Inside.
You.
No.
Why?
That is the question, isn't it?
No. Word.
I can't tell you how long I waited to see the look on your face.
Get out of here.
I feel the same way right now. Couldn't tell you I waited this whole movie to see the look on your face.
I want you to spend the rest of your life in this cell, staring at four walls and wondering how you missed it. How you let yourself be so blinded by your ego that you convinced yourself that you were one step ahead when you were always two steps behind.
Well done.
How did this happen?
Wow. I was so happy I was wrong. I thought it was the girl. Why? Because I can, mother sucker.
I did not see that coming. It's impossible.
No way.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really good.
The real magic, taking 4 strong solo acts and making them all work together. And that's exactly what you did. So welcome.
Welcome to the Eye.
That place really exists, though, right? That's like a real thing.
Yeah, this is real. But when I was on that bridge, I had no idea what this shit meant. I was a kid, so like, why are these damn locks on here? That shit seems dangerous. This bridge heavy as hell.
It was all connected. Credit Republican, Trustler Insurance.
And Elkhorn? What's the connection to Shrike?
Elkhorn started as a safe manufacturer. They used cheap steel, they cut corners, and when he got to the bottom of the river, the safe warped and he was trapped.
Oh.
He was your father.
Oh.
One more secret to lock away.
All this time, he was checking to see if she was a real one.
Coming close.
On the count of 3, open your eyes and tell me what you see.
1, 2.
Yo, that movie was excellent. That was really good. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I'm actually kind of blown away at how good that was. That movie was. I didn't see it coming. Everybody showed up. You know, Jesse Eisenberg was a magnificent jerk, but he was great. But I think the thing that fooled me the best, without a doubt, hands down, man, Mark Ruffalo just did the damn thing. At no point in time, like none, ever did I ever consider him. I was looking at the girl from Interpol, and I was looking at Morgan Freeman. And then a part of me I'm not gonna lie, a part of me wasn't 100% sold on Jack being dead because of the Hollywood trope. You don't see the face to the body. It's not. So that one wasn't like the big gigantic aha moment, but it was still cool the way they did it. But that damn Mark Ruffalo boy, he came out, you got me.
You know what's interesting what they do in editing? If you saw how they were recounting how Jack got away with the car accident, the mannequin or whatever, the dummy that they had in the car, had the face sculpted. It looked exactly like Jack. But if they showed it when it was actually happening, I think it would have been too easy to suss out. Wait a minute, that ain't him. So they cut that out of there altogether. So, that way, even as dude is in there, the car's on fire or whatever, he's trying to grab the papers, trying to save Jack, pull him out or whatever. He could have easily been fooled in the heat of the moment that was him. But yeah, like when they went back and showed it, you'd be like, wait a minute, that ain't him. Like I think he even had like a card, like, like sculpted in his hand, like he was gonna throw the playing card at you or whatever. So,
I can't lie. Like, okay, so we get to see Jesse kind of do his thing. Like Jesse, I thought Jesse and Merritt, Woody Harrelson's character, they were kind of like the more interesting watch. Don't get me wrong, like Henley, who is Isla Fisher? Isla Fisher. Yeah, like I'm not taking anything away from her, but because when she's on screen and she's doing her thing, you can't look away. But with Daniel and Merritt, them two, like watching Woody Harrelson. First off, Woody Harrelson is just a different kind of charismatic with his weird looking self. He's an odd dude, but he is definitely charismatic. And for him to be a mentalist. Chef's kiss. That was great. And then Jesse Eisenberg, like you just want to mush him, right? But he knows he's kind of like the best in the room, and it plays very, very well. But, and I'm saying all that to say, that damn Jack boy came out of left field and really cracked his knuckles. Because that whole scene of him trying to escape the room, escape the building and all, man, like he was like, I got it, coach. He came off the bench and just showed his whole ass. I was like, yes, you did the damn thing. Like Dave Franco, it's no joke. I am surprised at Morgan Freeman's character. I thought he would have been like, I'm really the good guy behind the scenes. And like, nah, you was a jerk. I kind of felt the same way. Oh my God, I forgot the name of that movie. Actually, it's an Eisenberg movie too as well. Jesse film. Wanted, I think was the name of it. I think he was in that. Wanted, the Assassins, Angelina Jolie. No, Jesse wasn't in that.
That's James McAvoy.
Yeah, Wanted, and there was that moment at the very end.
Jesse Eisenberg is the what was that movie about Facebook, the social
network.
Social network. Yeah. And then famously in the horrible DC movies playing Lex Luthor.
Yeah. I thought Morgan Freeman wasn't going to have another one of those moments because in the end of Wanted, an interesting thing happens. I don't want to ruin it. Let me not say that. Yeah, let me just shut up about Wanted because Wanted is another really good movie. But
let me throw out something real quick. So
please do, man.
I just now realized this.
All right.
So I haven't seen this movie in years, and like I said, I love these movies because it definitely gives a. Okay, yes, it's about magic or whatever, illusionism, what I'm saying? Sleight of hand type stuff. Yeah. I like that stuff. But it's still kind of a heist film. So like Ocean's 11, and I love those.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I just noticed now that we're finished watching, I want to say, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that there's and maybe I saw the deleted scenes, but maybe there's an extended cut or something of this that I've seen, or maybe I did see the deleted scenes. Because at the end, when Mark Rhodes' character was going over the why, once Morgan Freeman figured out, oh, it's you. Yeah. And he really went in about his father and and how he set all this up basically to get at Morgan Freeman. You're the one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was.
And I like how all the other tricks all tied into the one thing, to the one big get back. Everything from getting the insurance company to the people that made the safe to all of that. That was solid. And
which is interesting when they do that kind of writing and stuff. What's the name? J. Daniel Atlas said it on stage. Yeah. Is it 100 different tricks, or is it all one big trick? I was like, I thought the writing. I thought the writing to this was superb, and of course it's easy to discount a whole lot of this stuff and be like, man, that shit ain't possible and nobody. But I have seen Chris Angel in person.
Oh, really? What is that like in person?
Okay, I didn't go to a show. I happened to be on the Strip and saw him. I was at the Luxor, which his show was at the Luxor. And I was at the Luxor, and he was coming out, and there was a bunch of people like clamoring to get at him because he was on some rock star shit.
Yeah.
But so just to calm the crowd down, he did a couple of tricks just right there in the moment.
Okay.
Being, you know, a few feet away from him and seeing him, and the whole time, you know, that skepticism, that cynicism. The whole time I watch, I'm like, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch the trick. He ain't gonna fool me with that shit. God damn, how you do that shit?
It's like I'm standing right beside you.
Yeah, I'm
how did you do that?
Like the whole time I didn't blink or nothing. Like,
yeah.
It was that.
He's that nice.
That good, yeah.
Yeah. But they said in the quote, you know, some of these magicians would practice one thing, you know, hundreds of thousands of times a day, so that it's just perfected. That sleight of hand is
He hit me with the magical sham guy, and I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I fell over, broke my ankles. Oh, that was the hell of a crossover. God damn.
What was that? Well, I think Bruce Lee, I'm paraphrasing, it's something to the effect of, I don't fear the man that knows 100 different techniques, but the guy that studies one technique, that masters one technique 100 different ways, or something like that. You know, that one thing that you're just flipping that card or whatever it is. So the whole mentalist thing is kind of interesting because that's kind of new for me. I just recently discovered that as a thing, you know, maybe 5-6 years ago. I think it was a television show that came out called like The Mentalist, and it was a guy who does those little mental gymnastics. And I've seen there's a guy, I think it was on NFL Hard Knocks, and they have a mentalist show up to some of the football camps to kind of like inspire the guys to be teammates or whatever it is. And the stuff that they did was just insane. Like I seen this one dude, I probably have to look it up, and it was like a YouTube video or whatever it was, and he's got all these different cards on the screen, on the actual screen that you're watching. It's like, pick your card, this, that, and the third, and keep it in your head. And after he goes through all the little things and asking the certain kind of questions and this, that, and the third, like he guesses your card at the end of the video. And it's like, this is a damn video. How in the hell did you do that? Like, it's one of those kinds. I gotta find it. Maybe I'll find it and put it into the chat. But I don't know. We've been kind of going on at length at this. For you who have seen this before, did the magic still hold? For your final thoughts.
Well, here's the thing. You know, yes, you're right. I have seen this before, and I knew you hadn't. So it was a little bit harder for me to keep a straight face, so I'm not giving away anything about any character. So that's why, thank you for that. Because the whole reveal that it was Mark Ruffalo's character at the end, your face, damn it, I can't wait to watch this back. Because that was everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you really didn't see it coming, and the reveal, that was awesome. I was like, is this what it's like for the other people watching us watch Doctor Who? Like, when we see it, I was like, that was great. And yes, and actually, still, even as, you know, Thaddeus Bradley, Morgan Freeman's character, explaining some of the tricks, and you know, and you did a great job sussing out the bunny in the mirror trick with the safe and stuff like that. On a first time watch, it's harder to figure it out because like the first time I watched this, dude robbing the bank in Paris, that blew me away. I said, what kind of shit is this Star Trek bullshit that they got? How the hell they get him to Paris? I was like, I know there's no way. You know, we don't have that kind of technology. I don't give a shit. We not in the Matrix. This ain't Star Trek. There ain't no way that he teleported from Vegas to Paris. I was like, what is the trick? And you know it has to be something practical. And they got the money in the special effects to really wow the shit out of you. But it's still, this was a 2013 film. This was, or 2011 somewhere. And still, even back then, like, yes, to me, this movie still holds up. If you have ever had a chance to see or be somewhere where someone does that up close magic, or even something as big of a spectacle as this, even with all the cynicism and skepticism in the world, it's pretty damn impressive. I don't know how he did it, but that was nice.
That's dope. I'll say this as my final thought. Yeah, I'm all in to see part 2. That has to happen. I need more of this world. The trickster heist films, you know, that's fine by me. And I also got some questions about whatever this secret organization is. Like, so you're in the secret organization. What do you guys do? But I guess it kind of hints a little bit by taking you to the Vegas sign graveyard. You see all the boxes. So maybe there's another bigger heist on a global scale. Is what I'm guessing, because you do these part 2s and all that other stuff. It's got to get bigger, right? So that's what I'm guessing. And for the simple fact that there's a third one. I'm glad I'm catching up. Hey, this was an absolute joy to watch with you. Thank you so much for, being like, just keep it at bay. Because I can see it in your eyes. You're like, but wait, there's more. I read all of that in your eyes. And of course, thank you to everybody that is a part of the Discord. In case you're wondering who some of the people that we may be referring to off screen, members of the Patreon get a special section of our Discord where you get a chance to actually watch some of these reactions with us. So if that blows your hair back, hey, there's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. Now, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have had, and I know for me especially, I can get real childlike when it comes to my exuberance, but that's just a testimony to just how fun some of the content is that I watch. And if you're a fan of this channel, then you've seen my face light up every single time I chop it up with this dude right here, Rekkai, because it's always insightful, it's always fun, it's always making me look at this content that we love and enjoy from a different angle. You need to do yourself a service. Head over to his YouTube page, hit that subscription button, show some love to his Patreon. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
Absolutely. Abracadabra hocus pocus. Swing by my Patreon and make it rain just like you was in one of them theaters. Listen, Four Horsemen, the drop the monies on me. But if not, if you just, you know what I'm saying, you outside the club, you just trying to get in like everybody else. You can come by my youtube.com/Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. So too fast, it will be in the description. As we watch stuff like this, you really got to use this. But at the end of the day, it's important that you also use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. And thank you all. And we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.